Hey, good afternoon, YouTube and Facebook, all my junk removal guys out there. It's the end of the month. How'd you guys do? You guys do pretty good? You did good because you're still in business. I know a lot of you are facing snow challenges right now, man, but you know, this is an opportunity, and I do this video about once a year. This is an opportunity for you to work on your business, work on your marketing. You know, we had to deal with possible hurricane conditions down here in Florida. That's our seasonal thing. You guys yearly, deal with snow yearly. But some of you guys who aren't dealing with the snow and aren't dealing with blizzards, what are you doing right now? Man, listen, the worst thing you can do is nothing. I do these videos to encourage some of the guys who may be struggling, trying to figure out if they want to stay in business. Hey man, you are a business owner, you're a service provider, you are a problem solver. So it's not fair for you to give up because you're having a rough time. There are people depending on you, not just your clients, but your family is dependent on you. So you got to sit down and figure out what's going to help you get over this hump. One of the things that I do is I sit down and write. I record my thoughts if I'm not in a position to write them down. I use my phone, I use the audio recorder, and I record my thoughts and try to get everything organized. I think one of the best things I've heard in a long time came from Lee Godbold earlier this year. He was talking about a daily planner that he uses to help him stay organized. And I got to tell you, and I usually don't say things about Lee because Lee is very good at what he does, and he's very good at marketing, and he's very good at running his business and helping other people run their business. So I try not to mention his name because he does a good job of that. But when he was talking about getting a day runner, I was like, pfft. Then I thought about it, so I went out and bought me one, bought my wife one, and I'm telling you, man, it does wonders, not just for your business, but for your personal life. You can keep your thoughts a little more organized. So I'd highly recommend it based on what he said. I refuse to be tagged as a guru or a wizard or anything. But now don't get me wrong, I'm good at what I do. But this guy, he did something that I haven't been able to do for years, and that's sit down and seriously and adamantly write out my plans daily, and I can go a couple of weeks in advance. I can't do 30 or 60 days yet. I'm still that type of cat, but I'm telling you guys, just, take his advice on this one. Take my advice to take his advice to get yourself a day runner. Excuse me, I got to put my truck in the shop. But get yourself a day runner, guys, and it will help you immensely. That's thing number one, writing down and getting organized. Thing number two is researching other income streams. And I talk about this a lot because there's so much out there to do. You're already running your own business. You already know how to talk to people. You already know how to market. So why don't you try to put that energy into something else that's going to help you and help you become better and just add to what you're doing. I mean, it may be something simple as being an Uber driver while things are slow, or catering, small catering, or it could be any number of things, guys. So try and figure out what a second stream of income is that's going to help you through these potentially slow times. I'm sorry. I just don't like to see anybody give up. I don't like to see anybody pulling their hair out because they can't figure out what to do next. So those are just a couple of ideas. I mean, even if you, and I said I wasn't going to share this, even if you got to sell Avon, bro, you know, and that's just a blanket statement, you know, figure out how to use your computer to make it work for you. Don't just sit idly by waiting on the phone to ring.